Hello everyone and welcome on in. So Life is Strange Double Exposure has finally dropped, so we get access to the rest of the chapters. So here we are, chapter 3.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Okay,
No
Max,
matter
what do we have?
that photo of me suggests, is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place? Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Like trying to remember which one goes to which world, doesn't it?
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now. No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
What do you want?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Mister.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together.
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died, so we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true. He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid. What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Bright lights warning. Focus with AMD.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Sophie, wait! Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max!
Tell me how to stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Yes. I was waiting until she told Moses about it all. An explanation, or as much as one as I have. Meet you at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please, fine, thank you. All I've done all night is stare at the ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up there, up in the entire house. Like that. You're a star. Oh, yes.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
You run.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench. I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Get a double exposure one. They're not that great, are they? Let's save it. Let's wait for Moses. Hopefully the music's not copyrighted, because one of them was on the on one of the other vids.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Oh, I like the mugs in there.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Hey, how did I do this again? There we go. Cheer.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
I can't remember what we pressed. There we are.
I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit!
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Ready when
Listen.
you are.
Okay, let's try this again.
Machine Angel, Psychic Storm.
Angel Psychic Storm. Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here, too. Oh, shit.
At the car?
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
What do you want from us?
I thought I wanted some evidence. Close this fucking case and celebrate with a nice cigar. And then I got my evidence. That little photo of you with the gun. And you know what I realized? Not a fucking soul would believe me. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Save yourself, help him.
Max, you have to let go!
Well, I tried to save him.
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair.
Oh no.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, and maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Oh, Moses. What, like a white stripe now?
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't. And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Okay,
To Gwen.
talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Eventful morning. Get my texts on the other world. I can't. Yasmin. She really wants to know, don't she?
Have fun.
Okay. Go and talk to Gwen.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams. One of Safi's former students, I guess. A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards. It's alive!
Because we ordered it.
More music I'm not cool enough to know. Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Why do this, Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
They told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
There sure is. Hi, Gwen. We're going
How do
to
I
the
get
other
my
world.
hands on a copy?
Oh, Moses wants us. Apparently, Stornor Lakewood PD has any record of. Oh. That is weird. Like he never was alive.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Don't look, Gwen. I'm drunk.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind. Gotcha. Reading Safi's...
Or doctors we don't talk about. Talk in the living world to Yasmin and
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
oh, snapshot.
Old school. Nice.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
We gotta go to the living world.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Sugar and spices in my latte? Yes. Eggnog? No. Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Seen Sophie today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Sophia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Here we go.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Sophia didn't even know Maya.
Oh,
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
I'm calling her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yeah. Yeah.
All due respect, Yasmin. But I know you're not telling the truth.
Of all the brazen, ungrateful... Sophia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Sophia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
Does she want protection? All this over rumors.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
I will do.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Moses. Damn. Mental health problems. Well, I was gonna call her out. I hate liars.
He's probably in the admin building.
Quite extra ticket, the expo, clearly as colleagues. Not my cup of tea.
Lucas must be really grateful if he
interested in
deigns to be
expanding your
this nice to
horizons,
me.
Opportunity will still stand.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff.
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Sophie?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
Odd.
He's probably in the admin building.
Admin building is this way. You see him?
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now. Keep up my shenanigans and I'll have to add Max Caulfield to the list. Looks like they're pulling Gwen's books from the library. This is such bullshit.
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
As always. What, was I right about?
As it happens, a number of folks, faculty and staff alike, would love a 4-day work week.
In how many would you say a number is?
A dozen.
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
So, a new proposal.
Own bullets.
Looks like somebody had their last stand. Damn, Finn's the most popular class on campus. Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
How do you, Yasmin?
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
Oh, it's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
Oh dear.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Speak with Dead Diamond. Maybe I need to speak to him in the Dead World 2.
Why is Yasmin talking about you, of all people, Vin? Say cheese, little guy. Changing Yasmin's schedule must have been agonizing. For both her and Vin. I don't like the looks of this guy. Too...
How nice of you to finally return my phone calls, Desmond. Damn the emails. Sophie was our only child. Can't you spare 15 minutes to discuss her funerary arrangements? No. She didn't have a will. And though she died by suicide, she didn't leave a note.
Died by suicide? But I thought...
No. I'd prefer for her to be buried as soon as possible. I hate the thought of her lying in a funeral home. Alone.
I can't keep listening to this. Maybe I don't blame Vin for wanting to ditch Caledon and get a fresh start.
Wants a new job?
The hedgehog, distant relative of the shrew, enjoys its rest after a full day's work for the kahuna.
Just don't break it?
I could just get you a new one. It cost me like $2.
I don't want a new one. I want the one you gave me.
Aw.
Sophie bought him that hedgehog? That's sweet.
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Oh no! Somebody abandoned their boy.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
What should we say? Finn's covering something for Yasmin. Finn's... There we go.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya. And I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side. Hey, Vin.
Now that is the face of someone who just overheard the little discussion Diamond and I were having.
Yeah, afraid so. I take it things are dicey inside Abraxas?
Yeah, well, things are dicey outside of it too. The uniformity is comforting.
And yet, no little airplane bottles in sight.
Kahuna caught on to the airplane bottle gambit, so now I have to drown my sorrows at the Turtle after work. Join me?
I'll be there.
You're on. I'd kill for a stiff drink.
Lucky for you, murder won't even be necessary.
Okay. I've spoken to Finn, so I don't know why that's still, you know, there.
If I eavesdrop on Diamond and Vin, Vin might leak what he knows about Maya.
Wait, she's still in here.
That's my cue to get out of here.
Oh, there she is.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't you?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Marie died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, job is hers.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill her. I grew up without anybody, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here. He looks so composed. Let's hope what I've learned is enough to crack him. I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
I'm trying to help someone. I'm trying to help myself, maybe.
I need to understand something that I did.
Yeah.
That I don't remember doing.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas
killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Ooh.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You suffered together, Lucas.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, Be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
Of course.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
Looks like someone had a party foul.
What? Oh, it's just coffee. I'm a little preoccupied.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Holy shit, he actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
I feel like I should have. I think I made the wrong choice.
A movie? Holy shit. Now I don't have to read the rest of the book. This is actually a really cool shot. I hope Robbie's doing okay. A pen so fancy I'd be nervous to write with it. Looks like Lucas has been having some late nights.
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
Don't thank me.
You don't have to thank me. It was none of my business. Shouldn't have been looking through your stuff in the first place.
I don't disagree. But no harm done. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
How's Robbie doing?
Still angry with me, but we're making progress. I canceled a few things to go to his taekwondo match. I think it made him happy.
I don't mean to pry, but I couldn't help seeing that email from your agent.
Oh, no worries. It's an incredible feeling. Getting chosen for the big screen. About time, right? Just don't tell people yet. Okay, Max? These sorts of things, they have to be announced properly. I'm thinking at Krampus.
Krampus?
Probably. I have a call with my agent later. I'll get the details then.
Why aren't you at that Burlington book event?
The book expo? I pulled out. Didn't seem important, what with everything happening to Robbie and all this.
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
I don't really know much about her, but I heard she was your student. I'm just curious is all.
What happened to Maya was a tragedy. A tragedy I really don't like to talk about. So I'm afraid you'll have to whet your curiosity somewhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Why isn't that crossed off?
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning?
Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal? Dang, Sophie must be a grading machine. And then she didn't. I wonder who took the time to censor Sophie's recipe. Probably not Sophie. I hardly know any of the faculty here. Come on, Lucas. That's not your quote. You dressed up a line from A Christmas Carol. I bet he'd go ballistic if one of his students did that. I'm surprised Lucas agreed to do this. Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen.
It's not at all.
Fuck. This doesn't look so great for Gwen. If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
Ooh, Polaroid.
Then boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. Poor devil, banished to the hell from whence he came. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Message from Moses.
Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Where'd it go? There we go.
If Alderman never existed...
Okay, Alderman never existed.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
New message from Moses. Yeah. Do need to figure it out, Moses. You just like got...
That's probably
taken
his
away.
ex-wife. They look really happy here.
There's that picture.
Surely there's something good in here. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Like I'm in love with a slug.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in this timeline? Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't the Shoals Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
There's something behind the cabinet there.
Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Interesting.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Maya.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people. Yasmin did one of these?
Oh, there's nothing really here, is there?
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Behind there. Oh no, that hasn't picked off. Making sure there's nothing I've missed.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Doesn't look like there's anything else. If we can talk to that guy again. Devon.
I have to talk to Lucas. Now.
He's not in here.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas?
So if we have to talk to Lucas... Oh, Diamond. If we can talk to her.
Lucas is at the center of this. I have to go find him.
I talked to him. Did you know?
No, what?
Why Vin lied in that statement?
No.
He was like hurt. But he did step down, so all hail President Diamond, I guess.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have told you something without thinking through the consequences.
I mean, I wasn't trying to stop you.
First act as president of Abraxas?
Breaking the news to the Vinians, I guess. Ugh. There's gonna be tears. See you around, Max.
Oh dear. I was hoping that would, just talking to her would have crossed that off then.
What did Vin mean? It all started in Lucas's class.
We talked to him. Can't talk to him.
What did you do to Maya, Lucas? Lucas is at...
Let's see if we can talk to him then.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
But we've already snooped around. Can't we talk to him? But we already snooped around his office. What am I missing?
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Oops. Hey. Wonder if the game's like glitched or something. I've looked at everything and I've talked to Vin and that's not going off. It won't let me do anything else with him.
Yeah, left his door open. I got to watch him hate my writing in real time.
I don't know. I've looked at literally everything possible.
Poor devil. banished to the hell from whence he came. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly. That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Oh my god, there's a key.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Alright.
Could try this lock.
Interesting.
Doesn't fit.
Doesn't fit. Alright then. Ooh, cabinet, okay.
Nope.
Typewriter.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
Oh.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same.
He stole Maya's work.
Finn was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands. This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Is something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Oh no.
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
Trying to help you.
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Poor Max.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows. Or Vin said he'd be here too. In the dead world, turtle, that is.
Leave the bar in the living room. Alright then, so tasks. I speak to Amanda in the living world, speak to Finn in the dead world, and leave the bar in the living world. Okay.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke,
None of the dead.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Let's thrash, Chocolate.
Okay. Let's pretend you said something normal, but basically that. We throw ourselves into the crowd. No!
To be fair, I probably immediately get a black eye.
Oh, then I fight us a way back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
I only need one eye to see the show anyway. Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Wait, don't you have an ice pack in one hand?
Oh. Oops. Yes, I do.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker, some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey, I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No. No. I really want to kiss you.
Aw, bless.
It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
Of course you're gonna kiss her.
I'm a sucker for a good dare. But I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Aw. Bless. They make a cute couple. I've always thought Rachel and Chloe.
Any idea what you're gonna do?
Do?
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the level of greeting I'm expecting at this point. Thank you. You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
Max is a bro.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
Who hasn't?
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar. Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
I didn't think I wanted anybody before. Reggie says I should move on, and he's right. I haven't felt this way about anyone, ever. I don't know if I will again.
You will, Diamond.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
Really hope you're right.
Okay, so we gotta leave the turtle. Should we go and say hi to Gwen?
Hey, Gwen.
We just keep meeting like this.
Guess we've both had bad days.
You have a disciplinary hearing tomorrow, too?
I did get into it with Yasmin. She lied to my face.
Oh, to your face? She must really like you.
Oh dear, she's drunk.
You want my input? Cut and run. Caledon is shiny. Trust me.
That's one thing I don't like is liars. Definitely don't tolerate liars. Where are we going? Somebody broke into our house?
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
I thought we was gonna see Fawn, not go home.
Oh, God. This is bad.
But technically, is this Max's home though, seeing as it's in the other timeline?
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Okay, figure out what the intruder was after. Max, I just found out Angel is coming to the spring if you want to go in real life. Okay. Might have to go back to this world.
At least this one isn't damaged.
Max, Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, don't.
Everything's still here where it belongs. Looks good. But why did they mess with Sophie's poetry books in the first place? Is it a coincidence? Keeping a lot of stuff I care about in the dark room.
Would it be the camera?
There you are, asshole. Show me your face.
Max!
That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
Where's my thing? Where can I... Where can I change? Do it here. It's the kitty cat.
Oh no. You're scared. I have to go talk to her. To me. I sense this is a cat thing, and not a trespasser thing.
Hands up on heads up on you.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait! Damn it! Now how do I get across?
The other way.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
You got it, Max, don't worry. What is that? Guessing it's still down here? Yep.
Hope I haven't lost her.
Or we can change back.
What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop!
All right. You caught me. Now what?
Now what?
Are you here to help me with Sophie? Sophie? God, Max, you're standing here looking at your own self, and still your focus is on Sophie. I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about.
Don't you care about it?
Wait, what? But you know too. You care too. Don't we want the same thing? Absolutely fucking not. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max.
Oh no!
Oh.
Other Max. Q&E.
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? That is crazy. All right then. So Moses, tried to save. We like 82% of us tried to save him. That's good. Tried to save the policeman. Called out the lie. Oh, only 28% of us, but you know, hey. 68% of us kissed Amanda. Kiss Dead World Vin. Didn't talk. We didn't talk, yeah. 26% of us didn't talk. I forgot about going to the Dead World. Alright. Max mixed up the rest. Oh, I wasn't the only one at least. 91% of us got Moses's anime phrase correct. Well, how couldn't you? Max promised Moses she would tell Safi to stay safe. Yep, but I haven't been able to do that yet. And we left Foam Guy's grade alone. 72% of us did that. Max did not talk to future or hear from the past at the phone art project. 81%. I didn't know we could do that again. I forgot. Absolutely forgot about that. And then 41% of us told about the restraining order. And we got 41% of us told Diamond Yasmin asked Finn to make a statement. Oh, okay. They said about the mental health problems. And 55% Max ordered something strong from Amanda. Yeah, we needed it after that. 51% Max did not reflect on the snapping turtle. Yep. And 25% Max did not play Smash or Pass. Oh yeah, because we didn't see him, did we? And we grease trap phrases while crowd surfing. 74% of us did that, and only 2% Max found the intruder using her powers. That is really weird. Only 2% of us did that. That's I didn't think about clues. That's the first thing that comes to my head, was to use the powers. Very weird. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here for today. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new. And until next time, take care. And I catch you on the next one. Bye.